Hi there, I'm Bill Powers. If you've been arrested for DWI in North Carolina, there are 4 big questions that need to be answered. In fact, if you call our office, once we start talking about the specifics of your case, those are very likely the first 4 questions we're going to want to focus on. There's some really good reasons for that, all of which are for your benefit. Frankly, those questions are really intended to be more yes-no type of answers or a line of inquiry. They don't need a lot of explanation. You may want to go more in depth on certain issues, but the 4 big questions are asked to establish a type of baseline. We want to know as quickly as possible what we're looking at and the possible worst case scenario. It's not that we want or expect bad things to happen. It's just that I found that people tend to listen a little bit better and understand what we're talking about when we start off from that point. So here are the 4 big questions. 1. Have you ever been convicted of DWI, DUI, impaired driving, OWI, drunk driving, whatever you want to call it, in your lifetime in any state? Were you convicted? 2. With regard to this DWI charge, were you involved in an accident where anyone was hurt or killed? 3. With regard to this DWI charge, was there a child in the car with you who was under 18 years of age at the time? Or was it a passenger with some sort of disability riding with you? 4. At the time you were charged for this DWI, was your license revoked or suspended due to some other impaired driving offense or DWI? That's it. Those are the 4 big questions. Now you may be wondering why those particular 4 questions. Don't other things matter? Well, the reason is, again, understanding we're looking to get up to speed very quickly, they give us some idea where we need to start and what other questions may need to be asked. DWI charges in North Carolina are extremely complex. They're technical cases. And if we can eliminate things from the what ifs or what's possible list, we can focus on what's important to you and your case. There's just so much information out there about DWI cases. We don't want to waste your time talking about things that simply don't apply to you. It's kind of like if you go to a doctor about a stomach ache, rather than spending a lot of time asking questions that eliminate from consideration rare diseases only found in South America, they may ask you, have you traveled internationally lately? The point is to cross things off the list that don't apply to you. Furthermore, the 4 big questions can make a tremendous difference between whether someone is looking at jail or no jail, license or no license, and that's obviously important. The 4 big questions are actually something DUI lawyers may refer to as the grossly aggravating factors in North Carolina. If there's a yes answer to any of those questions, we need to start going into more detail about those issues because grossly aggravating factors come with the possibility of bigger problems. By the way, you can find a copy of the grossly aggravating, and mitigating factors in North Carolina in a book we published called the North Carolina DWI Quick Reference Guide. You can download a free copy of that if you go to our website. That is at carolinaattorneys.com. And from the practice areas drop-down, click on the DWI DUI tab. Scroll down a little bit and you'll see criminal defense and DUI DWI resources. They have links. There you'll see the most recent version of the Quick Reference Guide, and there is presently a supplement for 2022. You can also, again, free of charge, download a copy of our guidebook to navigating the DWI DUI legal system in North Carolina. If you want to check out the different factors we use in court, go to the sentencing guidelines portion of the Quick Reference Guide, and they're all listed with great specificity. We also provide a handy-dandy little chart that explains the different levels of DWI from A1 aggravated DWI to the lowest level, that being the level 5 DWI. So that's it. Those are the big 4 questions and some of the reasons we ask them. If you have more questions about your DWI charges in North Carolina, please give us a ring at 704-342-HELP. That's 704-342-4357. You can also email me directly at bill@342help. As always is the case, we really appreciate it if you like our materials and subscribe. Make sure to click that little bell image and you'll get notifications of when we have new helpful content. You can also check out our website at carolinaattorneys.com. We have a wealth of information about DWI charges in North Carolina, possible defenses, issues involving reasonable suspicion, probable cause, reasonable doubt. If you have a question, chances are we have something written about it. So thanks again for watching. Like and subscribe, and hope to hear from you.